point because I've made this clear before. Or maybe I haven't. Yeah, if because I'm getting a lot of complex information. I ain't saying it's not valid. I just have a needless complexity filter, as because I just couldn't take it no more. Because the good I was trying to learn from people just got so much, or the positive, whatever, was getting so needlessly complex. I just couldn't handle it. I thought, I don't know. Let me take my shoes off. I'll continue the few opportunities to like walk barefoot. Okay. I don't know. So, but I think I've always invited. Like, yeah. If it might even be the case. If I've been so highly compromised, where like even I've been duplicated, please take me out. I mean, I'm saying, like, get rid of me. It's no problem. I'm saying, like, it's kind of like Fight Club rules. Fight Club rules. You got to get my balls. I mean, we do. I'm just sorry for those who know Fight Club. It's like, it was like ingenious, or to the mission, whatever, to what they were trying to do. Because Fight Club to me was, in the end, I mean, it was about Project Mayhem, erasing the debt. Debt has to be erased. So I think, I don't know about karma. It's like, my sister's all about karma, and I told her, like, well over a year ago, I think karma's died, kind of. I don't know. That doesn't mean it has. People just speak, but I don't know. I mean, man, God bless. Why are we even speaking? That's what I'm trying. I don't think things have to be so needlessly complex. And I don't know. I think decisions are just, I think, so relevant that we're forgetting or forgotten. It's like, part of being, man, it's part of being, I don't know. I don't know the right words to say. But that, again, like, this is all phony. I'm phony. You're, whatever. I mean, get rid of me. I don't know how it could be that. I know I had the FBI called on me years ago, and I'm like, I have no idea why. I mean, because a guy that was shooting up a lot of people in a house he's supposed to be repairing, and was inviting people in without even asking the owner. The owner of a house, he's inviting all kinds of people in, and not even, filtering that through the owner of the place. And of course, you don't shoot up anyone that doesn't concede to it. But it's like, just thought, that's that's a little different. You're shooting up a lot, with meds. You are shooting up a lot of people, even neck shots. Okay, and then I didn't know at the time how dangerous they were. I've taken a few, and they actually seem more, I wouldn't say spiritual, but they seem more, in the mind and less erratic to the body. So I don't know. I'm just I gotta keep this short. Just please, how many times I gotta invite that? Like, if I'm in the way, take me the fuck out. I mean, get rid of me. I mean, is that why the compulsion? Is that maybe why the compulsion to sometimes it's overwhelming to rid myself? Because the other day it came over me just like, whoa, what the hell was that? Just the need. I think it was just the need to die. Like, damn, where'd that come from? So, I don't do about this. Like, if it isn't enough that, like, hey, I've already, the one thing you understand, I've already been trained for all them experiences in a way. By maybe soulless, by maybe compromised, by maybe living souls that were temporarily compromised. I don't know. I'm not demanding any punishment for them in the slightest or anything. But whatever. Like, I've once said, like, this started with, like, I think I might need to report some demons. That's the reason why I mentioned them by name before. It's like, and they claim I'm one of them. They claim I'm a triad. That's a problem. If I'm part of a demonic triad, we all three need to go. And what I'm saying is, I volunteer to go with them, not where they're going. I mean, that means my rights on earth have been eradicated. So just throwing that out there. Anyone want to take advantage of this, admission? Go ahead. But if I'm not part of the solution, then I'm part of the problem, aren't I? If I'm not part of the solution, I'm by default part of the problem. So, no problem. I mean, I don't know how to keep it simpler. I do not think it's justified to require any one child to go to end their lives in the grueling process of starvation. Is that not happening? That's not happening. Please tell me. That's all some delusion. I get fake news and like, but you know, I'll say again, I grew up that on the TV. I grew up that on the TV with that child on its belly with flies, you know, on its face, and just I think it's easy now that it was staged and to you know extract money from people. But I wouldn't assume all of it is, and you know, the internet reports how many thousands of children still die from starvation every day. I don't know. It just I don't know. I don't want to keep talking. Period. But yeah, I'm starting to worry because one thing I want to say, because I've already went through this question myself. That around them two, I was constant. You know, I go through periods. I remember one day I was Satan. It's like, one day I was actually Satan. And of course, after some meth, I was Satan for a day. You know, and it was like, oh, that wasn't a good day. And when I got out of that, it's like, I don't want to do that again. You know, I wasn't Satan anymore. But to feel like Satan for a day, whew, that's uncomfortable. So I ain't gonna talk about any positives where that didn't. I was sober time traveling on the meth, and damn, it felt like it sometimes. I don't know. A few times I went into different consciousness, like they weren't exactly me. Excuse me, God, there it goes. Is that affirmative? So, they weren't exactly me. You know, they were maybe skewed versions of me. I don't know. I think it's like, how much I got to report? I mean, how much I got to demean myself to like whatever needs to be done. If I'm somewhere over here like saying, yes, I'm compromised, get rid of me, then I don't mean like there would be no guilt. I mean, that'd be like kind of a state sanctioned action. I've already asked for like an NPC, come up, just blow my brains out or whatever. If there's an NPC, you know, like it'd be guilt free. I don't know what people want. I mean, you can't go around just constantly proving your sincerity. There isn't time for it. But yeah, this the whole reason of this video, I remember talking to Melissa, and I was and it's hadn't seen this while I sit down in New Orleans, Mississippi a lot. The one-sided spine, I hadn't seen one since I talked to her. We don't see, the chemtrails have changed around here. Don't see them as often, but like down in New Orleans, Mississippi, I was always seeing the one-sided spine chemtrail. And, you know, she's over there in London. She says she's never seen that. Like, of all places, the most monitored city on earth, and you're not seeing the one-sided chemtrail. That was a common occurrence for me. Very common. And last time I saw it, like, they were laying them right, and you couldn't hear nor see the craft that just left them. That was the thing. There were several. I was outside talking to her, and just several going over, and very... You know, and you can see where they stop and start right kind of over you. Well, they have a stop and start point. It's like they weren't going to waste the resource or whatever to continue it where it wasn't needed. And it was like, it was during our conversation, and there was that one-sided spine chemtrail. And she says she don't, like she's never seen one. I find that a little odd. So, again, meaning, is that an indication that I'm compromised or duplicated? Maybe. I'm telling y'all, so... You know, whether I'm a piece of shit or not, I'm letting y'all know, okay, something's been going on for a long time. I don't know what it is. But, I don't know. The only time the children were kind of scared of me was when I was heavily into Christianity. You know, submission to the demiurge aspect, the narcissistic, toxic, masculine aspect of it, as much as the Jesus. You know, saying there was no separating the two at that time. Okay, so I'm sorry, you know, I'm just, I mean, whatever gets it done.